We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up and makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
An important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. To the air, it's Beck. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Canes will line up to punt it away.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Trying to find room. It's Williams. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense defense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And then here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks an open space. Fighting off the scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Using his legs. Spindle. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Beck. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's got his man wide open. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this This guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they...
The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Pass midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexander. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Ball handed off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but to which hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's Morton. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
He's got the 1st and still going. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
The defense bailed out in coverage a little too quickly, and we're not in position for that run play. Safe to say they'll probably be a little bit more disciplined on that next third down.
The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That pass is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll run the option. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll give it to the running back. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Beck. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Alexander. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Nice grab. It's Joyner. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Morton. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a target, and it's complete. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Close to the tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
completion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
There just aren't a lot of design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Automatic on the PAT. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's back. Running back grabs it on the screen and bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Pass tip in the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They finally make the stop right near midfield on the 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to pass. It's back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid game there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
This is the 6th play on the drive. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
By 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, back, do you run the football to convert, or do you try to go through the air again?
Trying for a fourth down completion. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Fletcher. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense comes back out there. Time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. To the air, it's back. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This will likely be the last play of the half. On the ground, it's Joyner. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Morton. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Good enough for first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. On the ground, it's Joyner. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Miami offense is back on the field. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable 2nd down and 2 for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lyle. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And they'll set up with PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. defense trots back out onto the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. A handoff to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. He's running out of time here. Grab behind the line. It's Junior. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game. He's able to do that right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
He got it. The field goal's good. And with that, they retake the lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Beck. There's contact on the throw. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looks like he's going to run it. Across the 30. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to
short gain.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a 1st down.
Makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver makes the catch. And wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Using his legs, it's Williams. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up. They'll give it to the back. And they got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot of the field.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Point after, not right through. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. To throw, it's back. Grab down the middle, it's Fletcher. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by a couple couple possessions, yeah, completion is good, but truly the two most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock to be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and the spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This to build the lead to 6 here in the fourth quarter. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points. Back
to throw. It's spent. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit as he throws it. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. That's a great performance in a pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.